Hey guys, as promised, here's another video. This time I'll be in Molten Core farming my reputation. Well, I am above revered, so I will not be cleaning any trash if I can avoid it. And yeah, so we're just going to get the bosses killed, and I only need to do this like 10 more times and I will be exalted with the Hydraxian Waterlord, so that's great. Not that much time to go, and that's great. But I will definitely keep running this place as it's pretty nice. Kinda brings up old memories for me, and a change for legendary. You're not gonna say no to that. Darn it, accidentally pulled this core hound. So that's the two reasons I'm running here, for the reputation and for a chance for the legendary weapons. And there's two legendary weapons in this great instance, and actually I have seen the two pieces for the Thunder Fury drop, but I didn't roll high enough on any of them. In fact, I rolled the second highest on both pieces that you need to create the weapon, and that kind of sucks because I rolled second highest out of 10 or 15 people, and it happened on both pieces, so I kinda hated that. And the old coal hounds, they need to die at the same time, so we'll make sure they do so, and they will be no problem. I also need to do some AQ40, Anchorage 40 man, and for the reputation as well. I only need to do that a couple of times more. Oh, now I better hurry up so I can kill them all in time. And if I get the AQ40 and Molten Core to Exalted, I will be up at 55 Exalted, and my guild will be able to get the Dark Phoenix pet, of course. And that's definitely a goal for us. I definitely want that. It's pretty cool, not that many people have it. And the thing with that achievement right now, the one that requires you to have 55 Exalted, is that I'm not sure if it's intended or if it's supposed to be like that, but it doesn't stack with like one person. Let's say one person having a 32 achievement points and the other guy having 18. It doesn't stack like that way, and by putting those numbers together, it doesn't even count up to 55. But you know the deal, guys. You can't have two guys who's in total have the 55 Exalted rotations together. Not as of now, so it needs to be one person in the guild. And it's a bit of a bug or misstated tooltip, and kind of sucks, but that's one achievement I can go for at the least. And we're killing Lucifron. He doesn't drop too much, but other than reputation. And I get more reputation because I am human, and I get 5% more because I'm in the guild. And there will be a little bit of way to go before I get the other improved reputation gains, and that will definitely take some time. And I doubt it's gonna happen before I'm done with this instance, or you know, done with it as being exalted. There are just so many ways to get reputation these days, and it's easier than ever. It's incredible. But oh well, Lucifron is going to die soon, and then we'll get on the Magmata boss. Basically a dog who fears and spreads fire around. Most of you guys probably already been in this instance. Either it's been back in pre-tbc or a raid, or maybe you're soloing this instance yourself. And in fact, you can get about 500-600 gold if you vendor everything to sell everything to a vendor. And don't freaking disenchant. You put greed on it and you keep it in your bags and sell it to a vendor. Because these Nexus crystals sell like shit, and I don't wanna mess with it, so I just deleted that one. It's some pretty nice gold as well, and it will be bringing your guild some gold if you have that thing that auto generates 5 or 10% extra gold, and that's always nice for the guild repairs that we are running with in my guild. We are offering all our members a 50 gold guild repair, and at some point we'll raise it to 100 gold per raid, and that's pretty good. If you can, if you happen to wipe and your guild repairs for you, you'll be saving some money. Quite sure you will. Don't stay in fire. Oh, I hate that fear. That can't possibly be good. Oh, I guess I was kind of lucky there. Let's bring him all the way over to the wall here. Shouldn't be too bad. He's dying fairly fast. If I had Fury, I would be trying this instance out in my Fury gear. But I'm no longer spec that, as you guys know if you watch my last video. My secondary spec has been changed into arms for some PvP purpose, and yeah, and I'm not that happy with playing arms when it comes to PvP and grinding stuff and such. And it seems to be pretty safe as well as a prot warrior, so fear. I'll try hurry this up for you guys. Not too much time wasting. Hate time wasting. Oh, and yesterday was a pretty nice day for my guild. We downed 4 bosses, and that's the first time doing so, and we even had a new healer with us. And it was the second time for another one of the healers, so that was pretty great. We downed Halfus, Omnitron, Magmor, and Maloriac, and it was the first time we killed a Maloriac, so that was pretty cool. And we can basically say that Omnitron, Halfus, and finally Magmor is on farm status. We had a bit of trouble with the Magmor encounter before we got some new healers and a hunter which provided us with the much needed frost trap. So, but finally we can say it's on farm status, and doesn't really require much effort anymore, as long as people pay attention and know what to do. And I kind of feel nice. We are, as of now, we are trying to progress on Atramidas, so hopefully something will happen out of that. Oh, and look at this maze. Nothing fancy, but oh well. 150 more reputation and some gold from my bags. That's nice. Hopefully I will have enough space for all the stuff I'm gonna loot here. Else we'll figure out something. I'll just have to prioritize things and such. Oh darn it, I'm hungry. I should probably go upstairs and get something to eat after this Molten Core. Even though I already had lunch. But I'm kind of hungry these days. I'm not sure why, but I'm just really feeling hungry. Usually I'm never hungry except from when it's dinner, but just the past 2 weeks it's like I'm hungry all the time, even though I just ate, or I can be hungry. It's kind of weird. Never had it like that. Well, let's go down here for the next boss. We'll try to skip as much trash as possible. The next boss is kinda easy as well, kinda face roll, and it should be, as we are level 85. Too bad I couldn't do this instance as a Fury back in Wrath of the Lich King. I really hated that my Paladin friends were able to solo this shit, but I had to group up with someone to do it. But thankfully my Paladin friend did it with me, so it wasn't too bad. But I still need some reputation, as you know, and I guess we should kill the ads off first, right? Let's get some healing going. Might as well. And 3 stacks and we can do Shockwave. I like the new thing with that you are using Thunderclap, and then you will have the Thunderstruck. I believe it's a talent. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a talent, and you can stack that up to 3 times, and you will do 30% more damage on your next Shockwave. Kinda nice seeing the high numbers. I'm not sure if it's very effective when it comes for AoE purpose. I would rather spam my Shockwave as much as possible to keep as much threat up on threat coming all the time. Ooh, and some boots I already got, so darn it. Night Slayer gloves for the Rogue Tier 1 or Tier 1. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm used to say Tier, but I heard people say it's a tier. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below or something. Just let me know, basically. And the next boss, that will be Gar, and I believe that's I'm not sure right now. Is it this boss that drops one of the pieces for the legendary Windfury weapon? Can't even remember, but I remember this boss being pretty exciting back in the old days. We used a lot of tanks and definitely a lot of warlocks, White Walkers. I remember in my very old guild. That's the tactic we were running with here. And I was only a rogue though, back in that guild, and I was in a group with the 4 rogues and 1 Shadow Priest, and he was kind of the man for healing everybody up and such. That guy alone healing 4 rogues up. It sounds kind of weird, but that's just how it was, how the setup in the raid worked. I did also have a level 60 warrior back then, but I never got to do much Molten Core with that guy. I did some Circle Rope and some AQ. Can't remember if maybe I have done 1 boss as a warrior in the Molten Core, but nothing more. Okay, that's the rest of the ad, and now the boss is pretty much in Rage or Frenzy, as it says. 72% more increased attack speed. Oh yeah, the old instances. They were pretty simple, but having 40 people, having to organize 40 people, could take up a lot of time, and really, you would only say that half of those people were actively doing stuff, and back then it wasn't much about the right talents. Of course, there were differences on specs and challenge and such, but it really didn't matter much. And same did with the gear. I remember I was taking in even if I had purely green and such. Oh, Brutality Blade. Life was just much simpler back then. I sometimes miss it, but then again I like that we're having more certain rotations and that you have to read up on your class nowadays. I did read up a lot on my warrior with the best in slot pre-radiant gear, but for my rogue I was a complete noob, and I had a really good class leader called Chimeran or something. I usually called him Chim back then, and I'm really thankful that he taught me about rogues back then, and he gave me talent specs and such. I've seen him in a couple of my videos, and if you're out there watching this right now, leave a comment or something. I really do thank you for the amount of time you used to help me. I was only like 14 back then, and you were pretty good at rogues. And what's going on at my other screen right now? Not sure, but oh well, doesn't matter. It's not something you're seeing right now, or supposed to see. Oh, maybe we should wait for the boss here. Baron Geddon is coming. Let's take him and pull him back into the cave, because he has a nasty thing, so he throws me up in the air, and we don't want to do that, because then we'll be taking fall damage, and that's not something we like. Uh-oh, and it's soon going to happen, I believe. Let's run. Somewhere around here. Right here, yeah, that's the place. And now I got the thing, so I'll be thrown up in the air, but I'll not take any fall damage at all. So that's easy. Let's get rid of the ads here first. And now thrown up in the air again. Easy peasy. Killed the lava search, and now for the Baron Geddon. He's easy as well. Just make sure you tank him here, unless you have some sort of self-healing. It really doesn't matter where you're tanking him, but I just prefer to do it right here in the corner. And I'm not sure if there's any other spots anywhere, but that's just how I usually do it. And if you happen to go in here alone or something, well, here's the spot for it. Excuse me, guys. There we go. Oh, 17 minutes passed already, and we need a few more bosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Ragnaros. And it's gonna take a while. And this is probably going to be the longest video that I'm going to upload to YouTube like ever, because my internet connection is not the fastest, and I'm only uploading with like 100 kilobytes per second. And then again, I don't know if I'm allowed to upload more these kind of long videos. The longest video so far is my 24-hour marathon video I did, and that was a pretty long one. I believe it's like 22 minutes long, but I know I can do videos longer than 15 minutes, so that's great, and we'll test that out with this video, I suppose. There we go, Baron Geddon is dead. And I'm looting the wrong target. And nothing good, I suppose. Nope. Some shaman gear. Sucks. Now for the next boss. He should be over here. That will be Shastra, the magic snake, whatever you call him. Should probably get some health as well. We'll just be waiting for that enrage regeneration to go on. Heal myself up, and I believe I got some bandages as well. There we go. We're at 7k. I thought the bandages were going to be much better, because they were really useless in let's say Wrath of the Lich King. But oh well, for arenas they might be a little bit useful, those bandages. but for PvE purpose and especially for a tank, it's not really that useful. They should be based on the percent of HP you got or something. So let's say 20, 25, 40%, maybe 50 even of your health should be turned back in. How long does it take? It really takes 8 seconds. So in 8 seconds you should be able to restore, let's say 40% of your health, of your total health, and that would be real sweet instead of these crappy bandages. It's been a while since they were worth anything. And I rarely see people using it. I'm only crafting them because it's worth an achievement when I've created 500 of the best ones. And that's gonna take me a while. I'm near the 100. Then again, I haven't been going specifically for that achievement. Chestrel, come on, die and give me some money. I need it. Or even better, give me something nice. Some warlocks, some hunter stuff, and some more fire crabby stuff. And 58k gold. Oh well. My priest in the guild is kind of reminding me about the Ansu farm. And Ansu is the mount that drops in Zephic holes, and since patch 4.1, I believe, what I'm going to say is that they changed it, so now everybody is able to farm it. If you haven't seen it yet, then check out my video I made about it, and yeah, it's definitely something you should do as a regular routine. Even though I haven't done it in 100 years by now, even though I said I would, as time passed and it didn't drop, I kinda got used to not running the place anymore. I grew bored of it, and I guess something else got in my way. I hate trash. They're not even giving me anything. If just only they were like dropping something useful. Will have I have so many AoE abilities as a warrior. Cleave, Thunderclap. That's pretty nifty. And Revenge, of course, and because I have gloved the Sunta armor as well, or Devastate or whatever it is now. And on this boss, Sulfuran, it's pretty useful to target the priest first, so that way he won't be they won't be healing anybody during the fight, and actually saves a lot of time for you. I know the come on, there's 2 priests here, and I should be killing, or it's 3 priests, but anyways, I should be killing them fairly soon because they're annoying as heck. Die! Come on, this is getting ridiculous. I'm usually not having this much trouble with these damned priests. There we go, thank you. Oh, sorry guys, I was just typing to Ian, our priest healer in the guild. And only 2 more priests to go. I guess there were more priests than I expected. There were actually a lot more priests. But that's why you really needed some you really needed some crowd control back then, or not sure if you can crowd control. I doubt you can, but at least you can interrupt them, and that's what you were supposed to do, and interrupt these priestess, because just one single heal going through would be devastating back then. And we are almost done with this Sulfuron harping guy, and we'll go down in the basement, as I like to call it, and kill the big giant, and then we'll go. Oh, I thought for a second there I thought the boss were going to reset. Thankfully then. And then we'll go upstairs to the other guy, and then we'll go to Ragnaros. So it should only be 15 minutes more at the max. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because my voice is getting kinda tired. It's not every day that you're speaking English, and speaking for that this long of a time period for a person who's not whose native language isn't English, it's kinda hard for your tongue. Believe me, if you most of you probably know either German, French, or Spanish, depending where you are. You have a second language at school at some point, no matter what. I'm kind of sure that you do, and I'm sure if you would go to any of those countries and only speak that language for a week or just for a few hours, you would simply get tired in your throat, and it feels kind of weird. And that's how I have it. Like every time I speak for more than 15 minutes straight, like I do in this video, and I'm not. Whoa, what's just happened there? And we should go to the basement first, anyways. And that's kind of how I feel like every time I record a video. And when I went to the USA for 11 months exchange student program, it was kind of weird in the beginning as well. It was really tiresome and annoying to speak English all the time, because the movement you're doing with your mouth is just different, and you get kind of sore. But I eventually got used to that, and the funny thing is that when I moved back to Denmark after the 11-month exchange program, and I was supposed to speak Danish, I kind of had the same feeling about the Danish language. It was tough in for my throat and such. It was kind of weird. But oh well, enough about that. Let's kill the Golemagg guy here and get some more gold. And we are having some sort of lag. Is it a server side, or it can't possibly be at my place? I'm not downloading anything. Somebody's typing to me. Some level 55. Oh, hi there. Well, hello there. And now I'm kind of wondering, is that a Danish guy or English? Let's start a trial with English. Well, hello there, Anscars something, Anscars C. Oh, he's Danish. Hello. And I probably shouldn't be typing when I'm doing a boss fight here. And in case you can't read what's in the text box here, he says he basically says hi, because I just told him that that I was recording, and he's saying hi YouTube. So say hello back, guys. Anyways, Golemagg will. Okay, I should probably target the right target as well. Golemagg is about to die soon, so. Let's see what drops from that one. Hopefully the gun. I kind of like the gun. It's I believe it's this boss the gun can drop from. No, nothing. Only pellet and chest, and some fell. Oh, that's the fell heart. That's the warlock set, and it kind of looks cool. And some book, some boring old book. Oh well, more gold for us. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. And only 2 more bosses to go, and that will be the guy upstairs, and then we'll go for Ragnaros. I don't like trash. Stay away from me, dog. Oh, and guys, in case you didn't know, I have a vlog channel as well. Where I just had a new video posted. I basically got a new laptop, and I tried out my webcam and talked for a little while, and go check that video out if you already haven't. It's the link will be in my description below, and you can also find it through my channel. If you go to my to this channel, ToloDK, you'll find a link to it. It's or for the smart guys, it's a Tolo vlog at youtube.com, so you should be able to find it. And now I just need to locate these healers. I just want to answer that our healer in the chat right now, but I kind of need to kill these stuff first. So what's more to talk about? Well, he's going to die now. He's going to lead me to Ragnaros. He's going to betray Ragnaros, that scoundrel, and well, we are kind of having a chat about what we should do on the Atromedes fight. We just got to Atromedes yesterday, as I mentioned earlier, and we're trying to progress on it. We only had 40 minutes, and we got the boss to 70%, but we would like to down him the next time we meet him, so that's... So we'll have to figure out something and read up more on the tactics. We noticed that whenever somebody was targeted for either Sonic Breath or while second phase was going on, and whoever was targeted and was going to be hit by fire, they couldn't run fast enough. So my idea is it out-healable? Should you just heal that guy and he should stand still or something? Yeah, and basically, as the guy is asking, he's asking for my real ID, and as an answer, I believe I answered that many times by now. But oh well, for you guys, I'm not giving out my real ID. You probably, if you search good enough, you will figure it out anyways. But I'll tell you, I will not accept it because I try to keep it for my real friends. Real life friends. It's not that I have any personal thing against you, but it's just gets too spammy if too many people are typing to me all the time, or even if you're just logging in, and it's just something that keeps popping up. And the same thing goes with my Steam, with my Skype and Facebook and such things. But feel free, if you have the application called Xfire, you can go there and add me. My name is Mr. Sappy DK. So, and when this video is coming out, he's asking right now. I'll definitely say somewhere tonight, in European time, that is. Okay, so now we just need the Ragnaros boss. And I better stay awake on this one, because he's rather long fight, rather boring. And last time I went a little bit AFK and I ended up dying. There we go. And Major Domo executes the traitor, I would like to call him. He's going to summon Ragnaros for us, so let's get him up here. I never figured out where should I be standing to avoid getting knocked back heavily. I know there is some spot somewhere, but the other times I've been clearing this boss, I've just depended on my own awareness, being able to charge back in and be able to doing a heroic leap. So there we go. Please drop something good for me, Ragnaros, whatever your name is. Or maybe we should call him blah 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 blah. Come on. Can you believe that, guys? This was the very first raid boss, and they didn't have any voice acting on the bosses back then, or at least very few of them. And with the caps and what's going on with all the caps, well, it basically shows that he is yelling and he is very mad. So now we should be scared, I suppose. Hopefully we won't get into the Chris or into the sun's face. I hate doing that. And even one time I went into the sun's face, which is Ragnaros' second phase. where he spawns some ads you need to kill. It happened to be bugging for me, and Ragnaros wouldn't come up again. It was kinda annoying. Look how tall he is. So tall. Charge back in. And I love that charge. I love that you're able to charge while in the mid-air. It really saved me a lot of time, really. And sometimes falling down a cliff or a mountain or something, and charging back up is a wonderful ability, especially if you guys have ever tried to knock somebody out on the lumber mill in a roughy basin. You know, shamans, druids, and etc. got the knockback abilities. I've tried being knocked back there, and then I simply charged back up, and that was wonderful. Uh-oh, and I should probably be healing. I'm not sure why I lost that much health all of a sudden. Oh, that explains. I still got the debuff from the last boss. My maximum health is reduced by 35%. Oh well, I'll just need to watch out, and I'll use my shield wall. He should hopefully die soon, and I don't want to die. I definitely don't want to die. I hate cops running to Molten Core. That's one of the fiercest things that ever happens. But then again, if I'm gonna get very close, I'll be using my last stand, and hopefully my enrage regeneration will be ready as well. I don't really have much more to use. I guess I could be switching over to my commanding shot by the next time. So we'll do that. That will give me 2000 HP more, or what am I talking about? 10k HP more. So that should be about soon. There we go. But of course, now we get into the sun's face. Chain. And they are not giving me anything. And this could potentially go over and be a wipe if I'm not careful. Not good. Not good. I don't want to wipe. Die, Ragnaros, die. Whoa. This is getting more epic than I thought it would be. Putting my last stand on here. Wow, really guys, wow. I'm going to go back in this video and watch why I'm having such low health from the beginning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm going to die, ain't I? That was way too close. Way too close. Hey. But I got the band, something, and some warlock pants, and my inventory is full. Wonderful. But at least I got the crown of destruction. Rawr. Well guys, and it's been 45 minutes and I've cleared the Molten Core and in front of you guys, and I think I have embarrassed myself enough. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did making it. And well, leave a comment below and make more videos if you're... Well, I'll make videos anyway, so I don't even need to ask for anything. I like doing so. So thanks for watching guys, and see you next time I guess. So that's Ansgar signing off, and bye.